Okay, the video kind of cut out on my last two problems here, so I'm going to do the last two problems again. All right, on this one, if I'm looking at last steps here, it's maybe kind of hard to tell what's happening there. You know, I'm not sure if that's right or not. Maybe what you could look at here is that maybe they appear to be canceling that out, and so that would give you cosine there and cancel those out. But then all of a sudden cosine is changing to secant, and so that definitely doesn't make sense. If cosine was on the bottom or in the denominator, then that would be okay. So it doesn't look like A is working out too good there. Now in choice B, now this one actually sort of looks okay, but there's a mistake there too. So they're saying that 1 over sine here is secant and that 1 over cosine is cosecant, and so that's backwards there. 1 over sine is cosecant and 1 over cosine is secant, so that one didn't work. Now this next one here, maybe not too sure about this one, you may not be, but they've got 1 over cosine theta minus sine theta is secant theta minus cosecant theta. And what they're saying is 1 over cosine is secant, and then 1 over sine is cosecant. But this is just one fraction, so you can't do that. I don't believe that's going to be correct there. So that's not the same as what the last step is going to have. Now, or the last choice is going to have. Now, what the last choice has makes a lot of sense here. They have 1 over cosine is definitely secant, and 1 over sine is definitely cosecant. Now, just to see this one work out, the idea here that they did is they did a split strategy. So I'm actually going to work out a few steps in this one. And so since you had that single denominator there, what you could do is just split this. And so this would split into sine theta over sine theta cosine theta minus cosine theta over sine theta cosine theta. So it's like you're going backwards a step a little bit to show the common denominator before you put it as a single fraction. And now from that step, that would cancel and that would cancel. So that would give you 1 over cosine minus 1 over sine. Okay, the last one, this one's actually pretty simple. The inverse sine of square root of 3 over 2. So where is sine? Square root of 3 over 2. So it would be at pi over 3. Now, the other place here where I could find square root of 3 over 2 would be at 2 pi over 3 there. But keep in mind, inverse sine only goes from the fourth to the first quadrant. And so that really doesn't make any sense there to be 2 pi over 3. So it would have to be pi over 3. I believe that's it.